After the genocide, first of all, I didn't want to go to church anymore. For a number of years, I didn't want to go there because I found that the church, Christian church, failed its mission. Because those who killed people are 90% were Christians.
Priests and nuns were among those who were killed, but some were complicit or even took part in the genocide. This is why Pope Francis recently asked for the forgiveness of the sins and failings of the Church and its members. Survivors explain why they now look to other religions.
Ils ont essayé de cacher les personnes dans les mosquées. Mais il y a beaucoup de personnes qui ont été tuées dans les églises.
Few Muslims involved in the genocide. But what is excited in Rwanda, you may not find anywhere whereby Tutsis have been killed in the mosque as other churches.
Mais malgré que j'étais pasteur, je faisais aussi la lecture de la Bible et du Coran. J'ai vu que les musulmans ont essayé de cacher les personnes. Avec la soif que j'avais de connaître la vérité, j'ai dit, oh, voici, à lire, à faire la lecture du Coran pour trouver la vérité. Comme ça, petit à petit, Dieu a ouvert mon cœur et j'ai décidé d'embrasser l'islam.
At that time I was Catholic. Now I am still Christian, but for another section, which is Protestant.
Catholicism was introduced to the Rwandans by missionaries known as the White Fathers during the colonial period in the late 19th century. Today, it is still the most widely practiced faith in Rwanda. But since 1994, Islam has been the fastest growing religion in the country. Islam spread in Rwanda in the early 1900s and drew followers from both Hutu and Tutsi tribes. Religious leaders would regularly encourage intertribal marriages, but the Muslim community was still relatively small. Today, there is no accurate census of the number of Muslims in Rwanda, but just before the genocide, Muslims accounted for close to 2%. According to the head office of the Rwanda Muslim community, Muslims now constitute to around 10% of the population.
What I know, we have a very big number of the former Christians who converted in Islam. Based on that, they have been saved and hidden by the Muslim by that time. And a big number have been saved in the mosque.
Before the genocide, there was no difference between Muslim and non-Muslims. Basically, it's because even Muslims were not very well treated, they were not very well seen by the former government.
The Catholic Church in Rwanda has also asked for forgiveness for the crime of hate in the country and acknowledged that the Church failed to show that we are one family, but instead killed each other.
We have to forgive, but we don't need to forget. That's my principle as Ibrahim. I would wish to see my new generation identify themselves as Rwandan, not as Tutsi, Christian, Hutu, and Muslim.